That is raising funds and awareness for our K-9 teams here in Connecticut. Channel 3 has teamed up with the Hometown Foundation, which is just unbelievable, and iHeartMedia, just unbelievable, to host the first annual Hearts and Paws Gala.
And here with us now is our friend of all things furry, Renee Donahue, along with Stephen Donahue from Hartford Healthcare and Megan Sullivan from the Hometown Foundation. And welcome, everyone. Who's this?
So this is Axel, and I think I'll let Stephen talk about that. But the K-9 Gala is February 11th at the Farmington Polo Club, and I just wanted to make sure I let people know you can get tickets until Friday, but you can also gift your favorite K-9 team in your community a night out on the town and treat them and their date to a fun evening out of thanks while raising money for life-saving equipment. Right, Megan?
Yeah, that's right. So tickets will be available, as you said, until Friday, and there's many different ways to get involved. And it all goes back to our K-9 program, and that is where we gift fully equipped canines to police departments in need, equipment, training. We also do education seminars, which you've been a part of, and that happens during our Dream Ride experience, which is our
So I can literally go on the website and buy tickets for someone else.
Yes, you can.
For a police officer and their date.
And about a night out.
Yeah,
great.
80% right now, I think, are going to be K-9 officers and their guests, which is wonderful.
That is
human guests or
human guests?
Okay. I wasn't sure. Like, are the dogs allowed to come? Steven, tell us about this dog, Axel. He's breathing. He's got a little zipper.
Oh, you made him bark, Kara.
Yeah, careful, careful.
What is it? What's Axel do? What's he for?
You know, Axel is really brought into our training center, the Center for Education Simulation Innovation at Hartford Hospital. The K-9, we found that after the events of Sandy Hook, many of the police officers needed help in rendering care for Stop the Bleed, but what we learned from working with the police, there's a lot of four-legged police officers that need the same amount of attention. So we work within Hartford Healthcare to bring in our simulated German Shepherd here called Axel. Axel's fur is made by George Lucas Production. His injuries are all made by Jamie from Mythbusters. So from head to toe, they can put breathing tubes into him. They can do a surgical airway with him. He can have a hyperextension of his paw. His teeth are very rare.
You have to get a shot of this.
His teeth are very rare. His tongue.
So real.
Doesn't it look so real, Karen?
Just everybody watching at home, this is, he's not real.
This is Axel.
I know he looks real, but.
So Axel, he can have, unfortunately gunshot wounds. He can have stabbing wounds, penetration wounds. He can have blast injuries. But he weighs about 80 pounds, and when you start adding his gears, he's probably in the mid-80s that they're going to have to carry him out of the woods, render care in the woods, and take him to the area. And, when we started working with the canines, we found out all they really want is this at the end of the day, is to play. So we wanted to do something to make sure we're protecting them, but most importantly, their partners that love them can render some care.
Do you fill the Kong with peanut butter?
He doesn't need the peanut butter, right?
Definitely. He loves peanut butter.
He loves peanut butter.
Not chunky.
That is spectacular.
So is the need great for people to support this as far as getting resources to the K-9 teams?
Absolutely, because most of these K-9 units are not funded.
Oh, okay.
So they rely heavily on donations.
So you could actually support this, even if you didn't want to come to the event, you have a place where you can donate to help get, Kevlar vests or better temperature sensors for the cars, so if it gets hot in the summer, they get alarms and alerts. And then there's the comfort dogs, there's the bloodhounds. It's not just, obviously this is a great dog. I mean, Axel is the best on the planet, but there's pointy ears, floppy ears.
Yep.
They all work together in our law enforcement, and they all need funding, and they all need protection.
And if I touch him here, he whines, right?
Oh, what did you do, Scott?
Oh, yes.
Right here.
What did you do?
Stop
pressing there. Oh, you've done it now.
That's how you know he's hurt right here.
He seems like Kara a little better than you, so let Kara touch him now.
So sorry.
She has a little better touch.
Scratch behind
Oh, see, he barked for you. Wait, he barked for you, Kara, because he gave him a little touch on the
Scratch a little ear.
Oh, he likes that.
He likes you better than me.
Can I just interject?
I'm sorry, Axel.
Can I just interject that Hartford Healthcare, for the training programs and also with the Hometown Foundation, they don't charge the law enforcement to come out and teach them how to do these life-saving operations and different scenarios that comes with this. So that's why if you want to come to our event, it's Saturday, February 11th at the Farmington Polo Club. You can buy a ticket for your favorite K-9 team in your town or donate. You can go to heartsandpaws.givesmart.com.
Or go yourself.
Yeah, it's open to the public. It's amazing, but you can only buy tickets till Friday, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Friday, February 3rd.
That's great. And we only have like 20 seconds. Hometown Foundation does so much for so many good things.
We do. And we have 5 pillars that we support. So it's emergency response, which our K-9 program is part of, individuals with disabilities or in need, major illness, military, and animal welfare. So we have tons of events and programs throughout the whole year that we support those 5 pillars in conjunction with Bizzuto's.
Thank you so much, guys, for coming in. We so
Thank you for having us.
Renee
I'm
has
like
one of
afraid
these
to
at
touch
home. That's
them.
real.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming in.